Okay, so today I have a 508 transmitted WT with THP 163 engine. So I just went to the owner's house and picked the vehicle. And so the car has a few issues. Now for the engine, the timing is off, so the timing is not correct, so it's affecting, even as I'm sitting now, I can tell the engine is kind of shaking. So according to the scan too, the timing is not correct. So though not really, it affected. I drove the car for like maybe like 30 kilometers on the expressway, and the power wasn't really that. It was affected, but not that much. But I could tell something was wrong. And another thing concerning the engine is the water pump. No, the turbo charger water pump. So it's showing it's faulty. So, but that's normally. Sometimes when you buy the aftermarket new one in the open market in Nigeria, they might be showing you that fault, that is faulty, even though they are working. So what I want to do now is I just get back home and decide to leave the engine on to run for a while. Then I'll switch it off and see whether the water pump will spin when the engine is off. So if I hear the sound, that means it's working, no need to change it. But if it doesn't spin, or if the sound is very faint, then we'll have to change it. Like I said, so far I've changed so many of these water pump, many THP engines here, and they do show that sign, especially if you buy aftermarket new ones. They will still be showing you it's faulty even though they are working. If it's only the OEM that I know that purchased mounted and they didn't show that sign. So I don't want to go and replace it just because I scanned the car and showed the fault. So that is it for the engine for now. The wiper motor, I noticed it was raining on my way back and the wiper motor didn't work. So I had to park and wait for the rain to stop before I continue my journey or the drive. So I need to find out why. Most likely the wiper motors have failed, but I think they disconnected. I'm not sure. Most likely they disconnected the fuse. Normally when they fail, they don't just stop working completely. It's only that they'll be working constantly, even with the engine off or engine on running. So it most likely was, I don't know, I'll look at that one later. Maybe later I'll look at other things I'll need to also replace or build. Like I also noticed leaking water from here. And I have to buy the proper coolant line from here to there. If you look at the engine, you can see it's shaking. Usually you'll find that the timing is not correct. And I need to change this bonnet shock or bumper. This is not the right one, and even if it's not the right one, it's too short. So I need to find out the size. The owner said the shape the old one is in the boots. I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing it here. It's not here. And anyway, I can use I know even if I don't get the stock one, I can buy another one. As long as it's long enough, it should do. But it depends on what I find in the market. So, but now, when there was this noise I was hearing here. I don't know where that noise came from. While I was in motion, I was just hearing I think, oh, it's the door card. I think it's something. I hear that. Something that will have to involve the panel the calculator. I don't know why it's making that noise. I think it's something with inside. Anyway, these are minor issues. Other than that, the car worked well. Everything was working. AC worked. Engine side was running okay. Apart from the timing issue, performed well. Okay, so I'm going to check. Let's check that the water pump. If I don't hear it, I'll take it for a drive again, because when I got back, I actually switched it off and forgot to do the test. No sound. It's supposed to, the car has run for over 5 minutes with the ignition off, and the water pump, no, with the temperature gauge. Look at where it is. It's almost at 90. It's supposed to make that sound. But I'll take it for a drive now. Come back, do it, check for the sound again. If it doesn't happen, then the water pump is gone. We'll have to change it. Most likely we'll see by the aftermarket one. I just prefer to use ones, honestly. Unless one sees OEM, fine. Alright, so we'll see. So I just went out for a 2-kilometer drive. So kind of push it. I can't say I really push it hard, because I was just driving within the street. And at one point I press and hold the throttle down to the floor for like 3 seconds or so. Then I push it till it got to like 60 kilometers per hour with the throttle pedal on the floor, then let it go to warm it up. So I got back, I did the test to know whether the water pump is still working. Turbo water pump, that plastic one. Got back, it's dead, it's not working, it didn't make any sound. So however, remember I showed you before that this thing was leaking water here, and I noticed there was a sign of leakage there. And I got back, this is what I found. The thing broke, you can see, broke, and on its own, just so you can see the parts that broke out is still remaining on the reservoir. So I can see that black thing. So I'll see if I can remove it now. If it doesn't come out, then I'll have to change this, the entire container. I don't know why it didn't come out on it. It's as if it was first aid. Let me see. It was something. It can only come out now that it's hot. If it's cold, it might be a little bit harder. Okay, it's coming out. Alright, it's out. This is the seal. So this is the part that broke. So what that means is you can find another this thing. I'll put it here temporary, because my intention is to change this first. Put the normal one. This is not the normal one here. If I don't, then I have to go and buy the hose, which I don't have. So it means I can't take the car, because my intention was to take it to workshop tomorrow. But I can't do that now, so until I fix this. So anyway, so this thing I'll keep it. It's very important, because most of them, the new ones you buy, they don't last. So what I normally do, I don't put glue there. Let me keep it here. Yes. Normally, if I buy the new hose, plastic hose, I just put glue before I put it in. What I mean here, I mean LTV silicon gasket maker. It solves the problem. So that's the reason why I want to put, not to change it, buy the new hose and put it first before I take the car to the workshop. If you put it there, I will still have to remove it. And once as you remove it, it might damage that seal. Because to reset the time, you must remove it. So that's the thing. But we'll see. At least my thing now is the car is with me, so I'll deal with it. Alright. So the water pump is going. 3 things for the engine: the water pump, the timing need to be set. I hope not maybe the tensioner is the cause of the timing shifting out of position or something. Until we remove the timing, the cylinder head cover, look at everything, we now know what could be the cause of the timing going out of position. Then change the water pump, turbo water pump, then change the source. I don't know if there's any other thing. Then deal with this. Then this signal light, this one is not working. I hope the bulb can be replaced. If I put it, it's only the tail one and the one on the external mirror that works. This one doesn't work. I hope it's replaceable, that we don't need to change the entire headlight to fix the problem. Who knows? We'll see. I don't think there's any other issue that to be dealt with. Anyway, I'll look at everything, check the engine oil to be sure it's not too low. And I'm even happy this thing happened. You know, it's not that I would have preferred it to happen on the. At least it didn't happen on the highway. That would have been the worst. Had it been happened while I was bringing the car from the owner's house to here, which I drove and which took about 30 kilometers on highway. That would have been, I wouldn't be laughing by now. Luckily, it got me home, took it out once, came back again, and now it happened. So, I can leave it here for a day or two first, then I'll sort it out before taking it to the shop. Okay. So, that's it for now. We'll keep you guys updated. So, update. So, the car is now at workshop. So, the timing has been checked, and luckily nothing was found broken. However, the timing chain was off. The timing was not correct. Most likely, work was done there, and the person that set it wasn't done properly. No. So it's set, and you can see the turbo water pump, the new one. That's the connector. So we have replaced it, and I can see that broken hose. So I've been replaced. I put a silicon gasket maker to prevent it from leaking here, because those seals they usually put a new one with this one, they don't last. So we started the engine and ran it. I've done the scan, no more synchronization issues, so the timing is not correct. And also even the fault for the water turbo water pump or coolant pump I've started working. Now the fault even went up on its own. By the time I scanned it, it was no longer there. Then I also switched off the engine, came here, listened to it, I could hear it spinning. So what's remaining now is the wiper motors. Remember the wiper motors were not working that day, and which are on my way to pick the vehicle. It started raining, so I had to wait for the rain to stop for like 30 minutes before I continued the journey. So we checked and realized that they have actually worked on this. I think they tried to repair it and refused to work, so they now disconnected it. So when we removed it, this wire was cut off completely. I think they did it to cut off the power supply to the wiper motors. So from the look of it, they are changing both of the motors. So let me show you the motors. So by the way, this is the old coolant, Peugeot coolant pump. This is it. So then these are the two wiper motors. You know, the second one. So we've been able to find someone that has it for sale. Used one. We couldn't find new one. So the owner has given us go ahead to buy and mount it. Hopefully they work. So that will be the next step. And now the shock absorber, like I was saying, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. The owner complained that there was noise coming from here, from this front side of the vehicle. So we checked and two things. The engine mount bracket, the lower engine mount bracket on the right side, the front one, the one they call shaft hanger, local in Nigeria. The bushing there was broken. So we replaced the bushing. Then the shock absorber, we had to replace it. Bought a new one. Let me show you the shock. So this is the old one. So funny enough, the old one has not changed completely. It hasn't gone flat. You still have pressure. Anyway. But the problem is halfway. You can see this bond here. So halfway it makes noise. So it's that noise that the owner of the car doesn't like. You know, cuckoo. So we have to change it and put another one. So it's not as if this is dead completely. So it's not like it's now noisy. Anyway, so we changed it to a new one. As you can see, this is the new one. Let's see what else can see from here. So it's the wiper motors that we'll deal with next. So as soon as we mount and test it, and then this as well, we're going to replace it. But probably they use a new one. This is not the correct one. So we replace it, get a good working one. And we'll call it a day, hopefully. This one is actually bad. I'm not sure the owner is ready to replace it. The signal light on this thing. Why is the two of them? They said two. Because we found the new one. They said 250,000. However, if you want to buy only one side, it's 150,000. So, anyway, I think why some of things we had to dismantle some things when we are testing to be sure that the wiper, the issue is not from somewhere here. But we confirm it's from there. But until we mount the use wiper motors that we get, then we conclude that truly the issue is from the wiper motors. Then we'll couple out this thing back. Okay, so we'll update you guys soon. Okay, so we've concluded the work on the car. Hold on. Let me reposition this. So let's see. So we will change this. Eventually, as the way they do it, we have to buy this one, used one, because the one the owner kept in the boot is much shorter. I'm going to show you that again. We now put a new, this thing is a new bonnet shop. I don't know how they did that construction, so it now works with it perfectly well. It works very well. Okay, so that is it, and what else? So no more water anymore. So we use water for now, so that to be sure there is no more issue before changing to coolant after some use, economical use. Timing is okay now. Confirm with my diagnostic tool. Timing is okay. What else? The supercharger electric water pump is working. Then we also eventually change this. So as you can see now, the signal light is working. Alright, before it wasn't working, so that has been sorted out too. Not cheap though, but it's 150,000 for one side. I think I mentioned it earlier, both sides is 250,000. But if you want to buy only one side, they sell 150, so that's what I'm getting. What else? They'll change the what's it called? The wiper motors. So as you can see, it hasn't been running. So now, okay, let me deactivate it. Okay, deactivated. So it works right now. So also I not as it started working, noticed the wiper blade was also bad. So I had to change the wiper blade and put new one. So let's go to the booth. So I'll look at the items. So that one is showing. Okay, boot open. Yeah. So these are the this is the old one we found here, the bonnet shock. This is the new wiper blade. The old one is this side, so this is the part for the new one. Oh, this is my timing chain set kit, the toolbox. Let me show you guys. So this is it. So I use it in setting timing for THP engines or EPCC engine generally, not just THP, like VTI 120 as well. So these are the two wiper motors. This is the electric water pump, the old one. This is the shock absorber, the one we changed. This is that signal light with daytime running light. So it's actually a sealed unit, so you can't change it. I think it's an LED, so you can only change the unit, it's not like internal. Well, maybe you can open it up and change the bulbs inside, but it's not LED, they're not actually bulbs. I don't know how to mention it. So basically that's it. And so I'll be returning the car to the owner. So that brings to the end of the repair. I'm going to do some yes, I have to go and drop mine before I keep this one. Okay, so I think that's it. And the only thing I can say is if you own the 508 or intend to buy one, I expect that the maintenance cost is not that cheap. I know I said it many times, because these parts purchased today they're not that cheap. The parts we use in doing this repair compared to other cars, not that cheap. So you cannot really, as you know, you financially you can't afford to maintain a high-end vehicle. Don't bother to get into it after it. Okay, so till another video. Okay, so update. So I didn't take the car back. As I said earlier. So on my way to deliver the car, so I decided to drive on rough road just to be sure the suspension is okay. I was noticing noise from here. Basically from the front end, but I think from here. So I was like, I need to take the car back to the workshop to know why the noise. Remember, we changed the shock absorber here. So I decided there was no point using the new shock absorber since the shock absorber we put didn't solve the noise problem. Was it behavior as if it was from the shock absorber? So I had to put back the old one, which hasn't actually failed completely. So, but when I checked the suspension thoroughly, I found that the gearbox mount was bad. The gearbox mount was bad. So that has been changed.
Come now!
I don't know if you guys can see that. Sure.
My one move those cars. This one not agree.
Okay. Let me get back to you guys. So I needed to repack my car. That one. So back to the 508. So we swap back the shock absorber, put back the old one, change the gearbox mount, which has broken. This is the mount. So that's a new one, and so I was about to take the car. Then suddenly the cable, the handbrake, the electronic parking system started to malfunction. It started malfunctioning. There was no light here. I didn't see light on this button. So started the car. There was no light there. Then all of a sudden, boom, the thing cut. The cable on the right side broke. Anyway, so I don't know. We'll remove the cable anyway. Here's the bottom to cable. So as you can see, they've worked on it before. So you have to get another cable. But it's still not working. The light is still not coming here. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to put my scan tool to see what's going on with this switch. Not behaving right. You can see how this one is still coming up. Okay, so update.